Winter 2023 is full of anime, period. Whether it's good anime, bad anime, or mid anime, it's full of it. There is some animes in here where it's a bit biased. The person that I am, I would like. Divide these animes into two animes that you must watch, or a 3-episode rule where you gotta give it like 3 episodes, see if you like it or not, and decide then if you're gonna watch it and continue it. First anime I want to recommend is TOMO-CHAN is a Girl. Now, this is an adaptation of a rom-com manga that is absolutely legendary. If you've been in the anime community for long, you've probably seen her somewhere in some form. The story follows Tomo-chan, who's into this guy called Junichiro. Now, Junichiro sees Tomo-chan as a guy, as one of the boys, you know? But Tomo-chan wants to give the clock 3000 to Junichiro, you know what I mean? Wants to do the sexy business with Junichiro. But you can't do that with one of the boys, because that's just gay. Nothing with against gays or anything. So the whole story is just basically Tomo-chan trying to like make Junichiro see her as a girl. There's also like this other character called Agundo, who's like this perfect support character, like both as just an actual support character and as like a support person for like the relationship between Tomo-chan and Junichiro. As of now, I love Gundo and I love this show, and I think you should definitely watch it. The magical revolution of a reincarnated princess and a genius young lady. I think this isekai is really good. It follows this girl called Anasphere, and Anasphere is the isekai princess girl who's trying to bring what is called in the anime magicology, which is like the fusion of magic and technology. In the side story, there's this girl called Euphelia, who is like this genius girl who's planning to get married to Anasphere's big brother. Big falling out between the big brother and Euphelia. Turns out they're gonna like call off the wedding in the middle of graduation party, which is like the worst place to call off a wedding because everyone's trying to get shit-faced. But it turns out Anasphere comes in because like she was trying out the whole flying thing, comes in and is like, hey, Euphelia, you're gonna be my wife, so you're gonna be part of the family. The reason why I'm recommending the show is personally because of Anasphere. How like this girl is so charismatic, funny, she's very caring, she's just like an awesome girl. And the relationship that they're trying to do with Euphelia is also really great. By the end of the episode too, they're like cuddling in a bed and maybe they had sex. I don't know, you tell me. It's just a great anime and I think you should definitely watch. Buddy Daddies is a PA Works original. It's an anime about these two spies taking care of this girl. Now these two spies aren't really good people. The one guy is a womanizer and the other guy is a psychopath who doesn't care about killing people. You would think that like, you know, this girl has like a tragic backstory or something, but no, these two guys actually killed the parents of the girl. You know, some part of me wants these two guys to get their comeuppance, whether one of them die or both of them die or something happens, but at the same time the girl is super cute. I have like a soft spot for children. I think PA Works has something really special. Again, knowing PA Works, they'll somehow like twist this with some guy dying or some person having an insane backstory, and I'm here for it. The ice guy and his cool female colleague. If you want to watch two goofy goobers just trying to be a relationship, this is the anime. So it follows the ice guy. He's a descendant of an ice race or an ice clan. When this guy is emotional, ice starts slithering down, and you would think that he would, you know, go to a desert and go like to the middle of Africa and like, you know, start like giving water to the need. But no, he works like an office job with this one girl, the cool female colleague. She doesn't have any special powers. She's just a bit but it's okay. I shouldn't say that word. So the ice guy really likes this girl. She's cute, she's very caring towards him, and also she's like a bit airheaded in a way. And the guy is also a bit airheaded in a way. He looks like the type of guy who's lived in a sheltered life, so you can't help to protect the guy who's lived in a sheltered life. The dynamic between the two is really special. I think the production is actually not bad either. What do you need in a rom-com, you know what I mean? Just good chemistry between the two characters really go far. Now don't get me wrong here. Despite what the government says, I like Onimai. What Onimai is Oni-chan, right? Who's just a NEET, who just doesn't have a job, who is the home security personnel, or whatever he says. His little sister decides, like, you know what? I'm gonna force my Oni-chan to become a girl to rehabilitate him. He becomes this cute, petite lolly. Now this show is incredibly trashy, right? There's an uncensored version of this, so that tells you that this is very trashy. Despite what the government says, I love lollies that are dressed skewedly. I said it. When it comes to anime, and only an anime, add to that good production with Studio Bind, same studio that did Jobless Reincarnation, this anime is a must-watch for me. But I can't really recommend it to other people without looking like a freaking Trigun Stampede. Oh my god. Trigun is a 90s anime by the art style, by the comedy, by the story. It's a fucking sci-fi cowboy flick, for fuck's sake. And Trigun Stampede flips it the other way around. This is completely done in CG. And the guys who's doing it, Studio Orange, are like one of the best studios to do CG in anime. They've done the likes of Beastars, they've done the likes of Land of the Lustrous. Trigun Stampede takes advantage that it's CG. There's so many like camera movements when there's action. That in Trigun Stampede is like finding a Bidoof in Route 1. You know, it's freaking everywhere. It's a very different take to what Trigun is, and I can't help to just respect that and watch it. But that's it. That's all the anime. And you might be saying, what happened to Nier Automata? What happened to that one Project Number 9 anime? What happened to Spy Classroom or whatever? That's a video for another time. So yeah.